Hi everyone, we're so excited to share with you our do-it-yourself, at home, hopefully with friends, super cute door hanger. What you'll get in your pickup is your board with the color that you requested, either gray, navy, or black, and a kit. And inside the kit there will be an instruction sheet, your white vinyl with your word that you chose, then your ribbon for your bow, twine to tie your bow, jute rope to hang it from, a cute little container of Mod Podge, which is our sealer, and a foam brush. For our first step, we're going to start with your word. And the words that we have are hello, welcome, or grateful. So you each got to choose. What you want to do first is just to make sure that this is sealed nice and tight in case it lost any of its seal after we worked on it. You can use your fingers to do that. You can also use a credit card or a gift card or whatever plastic edge you have. So once you get that down, you're going to carefully remove the white backing. And to do this, you just set it down. You may have to use your fingernail to kind of pull at it. And then you'll slowly pull the cling down and onto your press and seal. And you'll go slowly. See, not anyone is probably perfect at this. So if you fold it as you go, it will kind of loosen up easier. So there we go. I'm working with the word grateful, and thankfully this is cursive, so all of our letters will connect. And just kind of fold it down anytime it gets stuck on the next word and you need part to come off, and just flick it down, fold it down with your fingernail maybe, and there it came off. So next, you're gonna take your board and kind of place this very lightly over where you think you might want it. Maybe you want it straight, maybe you want it curved. You probably want it somewhere in the bottom third just because our bow will be right here. So I think for this one, I'm gonna go at an angle, even though I'm very linear and I like things straight. And I'm gonna just push it down really hard. Again, you can take your plastic edge just to make sure that it's on there nice and tight. And then you just peel back the press and seal. Very slowly off of the vinyl. There we go. So nice. All right, so the next step with our word is we're gonna take this Mod Podge and we're gonna seal it. So if you have your butcher paper that your board was wrapped in, you can use that underneath your kind of work surface. And you're just gonna cover the entire board with the Mod Podge. Once you have your board coated in Mod Podge, you'll just let it sit to dry. It shouldn't take too long. And then you'll grab your ribbon. So we gave a choice of burlap or black and white. So you may have burlap. I'm working with black and white today. What we're gonna do is hold the ribbon in our hand and leave a tail long enough for a tail. And you're going to make a loop on that. So there's our first loop and here's our second. So it looks like an 8. You see the 8 there. We're gonna do that again, make it just a little bit bigger. Little bit, not a lot. Don't be scared of the bow. If I can do it, everyone can do it. So there I have 2 of these. There's 1, there's 2, and I'm gonna do 1 more. And you're just gonna kind of fold it in and over like an 8, just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna use all your strength and pinch it really good right here in the middle. And you're gonna take your tie or your twine string and you're gonna tie it on super tight. Super tight in the middle of that. Right? And maybe do a double knot so that you have it, and do it so that the knot is in the back. Double knot, and you can maneuver it a little bit if you need. And now the next part is the fun part. You get to fluff. And this is the part that actually makes the bow, when you actually are working it out and have it look like a bow. Wanted to go simple for this project for all of you because I'm a little scared of bows myself, and so I thought maybe we could just teach you how to do the bow. So fluffing, pushing in is a good way to kind of do that, so that gives it some height, dimension, and see how nice that will look right there on our board. You're gonna go ahead and cut your ties to match. Once you have your bow tails cut, you can go ahead and set that aside. If your Mod Podge is dry, which mine is now, we can move on to the next step. Otherwise, you might want to wait until after the comedian to do the next step, but I'm gonna tell you what it is now. So you're gonna take one end of your jute rope and you're going to put one of the taped ends through the right side of the right hole. And then for the second one, you're gonna take this end with your pieces of your rope twine. We're gonna put those through and then push that so you can pull your bow through. And you can decide where you like it, how you like it hanging. And then you just tie it on to your jute. And that, my friends, is your finished door hanger. Thank you so much for joining us today.